everybody, CoinStash here with another grab bag video. So I've done several of these from eBay in the past, but I've stopped doing them mainly because your eBay grab bags all really come with the same stuff after a while. They just kind of seem to blend together. You'll get maybe a nice coin or two, but it's mainly going to be a bunch of junk or common coins. And it's not really often that I was actually finding anything that was worth adding to my collection. I do have one here with me today, but this one isn't from eBay. Back in November, I joined the Silverpicker Discord. So it's a community created by Silverpicker. He's a YouTuber. We've got coin collectors from all around the world in there. It's really cool. It gives us all a place to talk about coins. I've met some really neat people from all around the world. And one of the things that we do in the Discord is grab bag exchanges. And the way that works is if you want to join, you pick a value tier. I believe last month we did $50 or $100. And you're given a name and an address, and the only rules are that you have to include at least one silver coin. You can't just send one coin, there needs to be more than one. And you have to meet the value as a minimum, so if you do a $100 grab bag, it needs to be worth at least $100, but everybody usually goes overboard. And you have to include something that's a non-numismatic item from one of your other hobbies. So I've yet to see a bad grab bag from anyone in the group, and there are a couple of advantages to doing a grab bag from the group over eBay. It's coming from a collector, it's somebody who's passionate about the hobby, and they aren't just trying to turn a profit off of a bunch of coins that they bought at an estate sale, which is what you see on eBay all the time. We pay attention to people's want lists, so you may end up with some coins that you've been wanting or looking for. And you can also be introduced into some really cool coins that you didn't know that existed or might not be very easily accessible to you. That's what happened in this case. I did an exchange with Taffy Coins, and he lives in Wales. He approached me to see if I would be interested in doing a grab bag exchange to show people what a good grab bag looked like. And I said yes. He collects some really neat coins, and the Royal Mint leaves the US Mint in the dust on a lot of the coins they produce, in my opinion. They really put us to shame. Same with the Canadian Mint. But our rules were the same as our semi-monthly grab bag swap, and we decided to do $200 US for our bag, which I believe is roughly 160 pounds. So I already opened the box. I opened it earlier today on my lunch break. I'm not super knowledgeable about coins from the UK, so I did have to ask Kyle to join me on Discord video chat to tell me about the coins that he sent. I really enjoyed this grab bag. I think he did a great job, and I hope he feels the same way about what I sent him. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he sent. Alrighty, so let's see what we've got. If I can open this without injuring myself. Ooh. We got chocolate. We don't have Picnic here in the US. Or Wispa. They're made by Cadbury, so I am familiar with them. And a lion. Very cool. This is a 007 coin. Where's my glove? That's cool. Is this one of the silver coins? The 007? Whoop.
So it's a 2018 A to Z coin. So there's only about 100 and something thousand of each of those letters minted.
Oh wow. That's really low mintage, at least for us in the US. Let's see what else we've got. Oop, to get my hand stuck on the tape. It's the Charles Dickens 150th anniversary €2 coin. That is cool. Do we have the? Oh, this is one of the ones that you struck at the mint, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's the specular ones from the actual Royal Mint Tour. You can only get by up going there.
That's really cool. Is a 50p coin. Got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little Christmas ornament.
Yeah, so that's one of the ones released by the Bob Joy Mint. They normally do something like that each year. So they do that, and then they do ones sometime in a Christmas card as well. And they also do silver proofs in them.
It looks like, it says 7,500. Is that the mintage?
Ah, yes. So
wow.
They're a limited mintage of 7,500.
That is cool. We don't get anything that low here in the U.S. Oh, this is one of your change bags. So the change is not rolled like we have here in the U.S. It comes in bags.
Yeah, so it's just got like the denomination on there. So it's annoying. Well, it's easy. And then when we use them and open them up, it's not too much trouble. But then again, obviously, the amount of plastic we use just for change each year is just astronomical.
Yeah, at least they're reusable. We've got. This is a big coin. It's a 1933 crown. That's really cool. It's like it's got a knight on horseback, and there's a dragon down below.
Yeah, so that's a 0.500 silver. St. George and the Dragon.
That's really cool. Is it a commemorative, or is that just a standard issue?
Well, it's like a standard issue, commemorative sort of thing. So normally they have just like the Strokey design on a lot of the crowns, but over a few years in the 30s and in the late 20s into the mid 30s, they did different designs, and that's one of them.
That's really cool. Have a flattened penny. Or I assume it's a penny. They're pennies that they flatten here in the U.S.
Yeah, so that's a Manchester City one that I actually flattened myself when I went on a visit up there.
Okay.
So that's a football club. Proper football, not American football.
Soccer.
Yep.
This is a 1936 1 florin. It's a really cool design with the shields. Oh, I see. It looks like, is that Wales represented on this one?
Yes, I think one of them is. So it's like just like each nation. So like the Harper's Island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. There's one of them for Scotland. I think Wales is. But the harp is also the national instrument of Wales as well. So it's sort of like an emblem for Wales anyway.
Okay. And then this is a 1919 3-pence. That one's neat too. Man, you got a lot of stuff in here. Not even halfway through yet. Oh, that's cool. Is that the one with the clock? Is that Big Ben?
Yeah. So that's a £5 crown. But they issued a series of them for the 2012 Olympics.
Oh, yep, I see the Olympics on there now.
You see the 2012, that's the Olympic symbol that we had.
Okay. So these neat little pockets they come in too. The HMS Resolution. World's first 50 pence on behalf of South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. I've never heard of the South Sandwich Islands.
So basically, with a lot of those, they're pop-joy coins. Are like sort of for like some of the lesser known territories, or like where there's like small amounts of like individuals living there. What they do, they just release commemoratives. So like the pop-joy ones, they even do ones for the South Antarctic territories, even though there's no one really living there. Then they just issue a lot of stuff. But a lot of the stuff that they do release are quite good. So, like that HMS Resolution is limited to about 2,750, I think.
Yeah, that's what it says, 2,750. That's super low. That's awesome. And we have a Barclays Bank Limited. This is it's an old check from 1950.
So that's just like something I picked up a while ago. I just thought it was a nice little neat novelty.
Yeah, it's a 2-pence check.
For quite a while, so I thought I'd pass it on.
That's cool. We have got another, it looks like another King George on a horse with a dragon from 1951.
Yep, so that's a Festival of Britain 1951 crown. That's one of the first crowns that they made that wasn't silver.
Oh.
So it is copper and all nickel. But it is mass produced, but for some reason they're getting more and more popular at the moment, and prices on them are rising.
Yeah, that one's really cool too. Is that a World War II 50 pence with the planes and the boats?
Which one?
It says from 1994.
Yeah, so that's commemorating the D-Day landings. So that's quite a popular one as well. I just thought it was like really neat.
Oh, we got the Taffy Coins cards. Is the logo for Kyle's channel. And some Taffy Coin stickers, my first stickers. And a little button. Oh. What's the one with the R on it that's slabbed?
that's another 2018. I think it is. And so that's another one of the
Okay.
A to Z 10 pences, and it's just the R just stands for Robin, which is one of the native birds.
Okay, yep, you can see the robin there in the R. That's cool. There we go. It's a half penny. That's an interesting little holder it's in. Was that like cut out of a mint set?
Yeah, so I think that's from like a brilliant and circulated set.
1983.
I didn't cut it out, it was already like when I had it in my collection.
Okay. This one's got a dragon on it.
So I think the ones I've sent you are some of the different 3 decimal coins.
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
Yep. There's a 10 Pfennig. I don't think I have one of those. And if I do, it's going to be a nicer shape than mine.
Alright, so that's just the world coins then.
Yep. Looks like we got one from Egypt. Hey, man beer.
Hey.
Yep, these are all the world coins. One is from Israel. It's got a vase on it. That one's neat. It's got a guy on a tractor. I'm not sure what this one is. I'll have to do some research on it. Oh, that's cool. It is a silver square ingot. That's really cool. I like the case it came in too. That's neat.
They've got a company called CPM Coins in the UK. And they did them as a commemorative. I think there's only about 5,000 of those produced.
One says $49,995, so just under 50. It's a 2020 Battle of Britain.
So they've been really popular. When they released them, the price rose on them straight away, and they sell on eBay usually for about 40 to 45 pounds just for them each.
Wow.
And I think that they are actually minted by Tiger as well.
And this is the Gruffalo. That's one of the Queen's Beast series, right?
No, that's actually a children's story.
Ah. The Gruffalo is
So, you remember a conversation before we had just around what the Royal Mint as compared to the US Mint, around getting children into coin collecting.
Uh-huh.
So, with the Royal Mint, they released a lot of sort of like nostalgic pieces. So, when that coin was released in 2019, it was the 20th anniversary of the Gruffalo itself. So there's lots of people in my age that were growing up knowing the Gruffalo stories from a young age, and that's how they try and get younger collectors in. So they do Paddington, they do basic coins also. And this year they've actually released Mr. Men coins.
That's really cool. Yeah, we don't do a whole lot here over in the US Mint for commemoratives. And then last but not least,
priceless now. You have to go now with your like. It's worth millions on eBay.
This is a, I don't know if I can get this in the picture. Well, that's pretty big too. Is a Welsh flag. That's cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I know Kyle's grab bag is still on the way. I was a slacker and I did not get mine sent out as quickly as he did mine, but I will drop a link to his channel in the description below so that you guys can see what I sent him when it does arrive. Hopefully it should be there in a week or two. Also, if you'd like to join us in the Silverpicker Squad, I'll drop a link to his Patreon below as well. It's a great group of people, a great place to talk about coins. We do grab bags, obviously. There's a buy-sell trade channel, and most nights you can catch a couple of us on video chat talking about coins, showing off our collections, and just talking in general, not always necessarily about coins. But I do have another grab bag coming from our February swap from none other than Silverpicker himself, so I'll be posting a video once that arrives, so keep an eye out for that one. But thanks again for watching, and until next time.